Hello, and welcome to a Mojo hypnotherapy session. Before we get started, please do not listen to this tape while driving your car or operating heavy machinery, as it is a hypnotic session and you will enter a relaxed state. Hypnosis is a normal and natural state you go through at least twice a day. For example, just before going to sleep and upon waking. You cannot do anything against your moral will or judgment and will not divulge any secrets under hypnosis. You may hear everything he says or none of what he says. You may remember everything he says, or you may remember to forget the things that you don't need to remember, and only remember as much as your subconscious mind believes is useful for your conscious mind to know. Now please welcome your hypnotherapist, Padraig Ansbro.
Let's get comfortable now and do some relaxation. Sit in a chair or lie down and get comfortable. Close your eyes and take some very deep breaths. You'll find yourself becoming more and more relaxed and more comfortable with each breath. And each time you listen to this recording, you will automatically go into a deeper, more relaxed state than the time before. Notice your breathing now. I'd like you to take 4 very deep belly breaths. And as you exhale, notice how comfortable your shoulders can become. And notice how comfortable your eyes can feel. Just letting your eyelids stay closed, relaxing all the little muscles in your face and around your eyes. Good. And notice your breath as you exhale. You can feel that relaxation really beginning to take hold. That's right. Now, as you continue your deep breathing, you become more and more relaxed with each breath. And each time you reach this relaxed state, you will be able to reach it more quickly and more deeply than the time before. Now, as you continue your deep breathing, you become more and more relaxed with each breath. And each time you reach this relaxed state, you will be able to reach it more quickly and more deeply than the time before. It really doesn't matter what your conscious mind does, because your subconscious mind will do whatever it needs to in order to achieve relaxation, expanded awareness, greater clarity, and peace of mind. You don't have to memorize anything I'm saying. Your subconscious mind will remember everything that is important. Just relax, and it's so nice to hear and not have to memorize. Even though you hear, you don't have to listen. Your conscious mind can daydream, relive a pleasant moment, go somewhere, or perhaps just wander. Your conscious mind will do nothing of importance. Your subconscious mind will hear and remember all that is important. What I want you to do now is picture 20 steps with you at the top. You don't need to see all 20 steps at once, just one at a time. You can see the staircase any way you like. Any way your imagination presents it to you will be just fine. Notice yourself at the top of the staircase and any other stairs you like. However you see it is just fine. In a moment, but not yet, I'm going to begin counting from 1 down to 20 down the staircase. With each step, see yourself stepping down. Feel yourself stepping down and hear yourself stepping down the staircase. 1 step for each number that I count. All you need to do now is notice how much more comfortable and relaxed you can feel with each step down the staircase. The larger the number, the further down the staircase. The further down the staircase, the more comfortable you can feel. All right, you can begin to get ready to go down the stairs now. I'm going to begin now. 1. With each step, you're getting more and more relaxed. 2, are there any places in your body that feel more relaxed than others? Maybe your neck and shoulders are more relaxed than your hands or your arms. Or maybe your arms are more relaxed than your legs. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is that you feel comfortable. 3, I wonder if that deep, relaxing heaviness in your forehead is beginning to flow down across your eyes, across your face and jaws, down through your neck. That deep, restful, heavy feeling. 4 steps down now and quadrupling that relaxation. 5, a quarter of the way down, already beginning to really enjoy this relaxation process. 6 steps down the staircase, and notice that the sounds that were once distracting become less so. All the sounds that you hear become a part of your comfort, a part of your relaxation. And you can hear my voice at all times. Anything you notice becomes a part of your experience, of your comfort, and your relaxation. 7, notice that relaxing feeling flowing down from your shoulders, down through your arms to your hands. You might feel a slight tingling in your hands and feet. That's just normal and part of the relaxation experience. I wonder if you notice now one arm feeling heavier than the other. Perhaps your right arm is feeling heavier than your left, or maybe your left is feeling heavier than your right. I don't know, and perhaps they both feel equally comfortably heavy. It really doesn't matter. Just let yourself become more and more aware of that comfortable heaviness. Or is it a feeling of lightness? It really doesn't matter. Just relax. 8 steps down the staircase. Perhaps you realize that your heartbeat is strong, relaxed, calmly rhythmic. Perhaps thinking about how heavy your eyelids have become. 9, breathing comfortably, slowly, and deeply, relaxed, and noticing that the heaviness has really begun to sink in as you continue to notice the pleasant, restful, comfortable relaxation spreading through your entire body now. 10 steps down the staircase, halfway to the bottom now, just feeling that growing, spreading, comfortable relaxation. 11 steps down the staircase, feeling more and more comfortable. Nothing bothers you. Nothing disturbs you. There is nowhere you need to be. There is nothing that you need to do. You are completely free, unburdened, and able to relax, knowing that this is your time. This is your comfort, going deeper and deeper relaxed. 12 steps down the staircase. I wonder if you notice how easily you can hear the sound of my voice, how easily you can understand the words that I say, with nothing to bother you, nothing to disturb. 13 steps down the staircase, feeling more and more the real enjoyment of this relaxation and comfort. 14, notice how your body just sinks down into the blissful relaxation, deeper and deeper relaxed, with nothing to bother, nothing to disturb. 15 steps down the staircase, 3/4 of the way down the staircase now, deeper and deeper relaxed. Nothing at all to do, but just enjoy yourself. 16 steps down the staircase. perhaps wondering what to experience at the bottom of the staircase, but knowing it doesn't really matter and feeling more and more relaxed. 17. Closer and closer to the bottom now. The heaviness of your arms and legs are more comfortable, more and more relaxed. 18. 18 steps down the staircase, almost at the bottom now. No worries, no responsibilities, nowhere to be, nothing that needs doing. As you continue to go deeper and deeper relaxed, continue to breathe slowly and comfortably and restfully. 19 steps down the staircase, more and more comfortable, more and more relaxed, more and more restful. 20. And now 20, the bottom of the staircase, deeper and deeper with every breath you take now. I want you to start by placing your hand on your stomach. Then I want you to imagine that you are breathing the cleanest, freshest air you have ever known. You are breathing this in deeply, and your stomach is rising as you take in this beautiful golden air. Continue breathing very deeply as you listen to the sound of my voice, experiencing your stomach rising with each in-breath and falling with every breath out. That's right. In and out. In and out. Feeling even more deeply and comfortably relaxed as you concentrate intently on your breathing. Notice how your hands have become so heavy and relaxed that they fall down by your side, and they continue to feel heavier as you become even more and more relaxed. Your hands are so heavy now that they don't even want to lift. They are so heavy and so comfortable and so relaxed. You might try to lift them, but it's as though they are made of lead. Your hands are so very heavy, so comfortable, and so relaxed. Just continue to listen to my voice, not taking any notice of anything else, but becoming more and more relaxed as I start to count down from 100. That's right, more and more relaxed, at peace. And 99, you're feeling twice as relaxed as you were before. 98, you're feeling more secure and safe and beginning to feel a sense of overwhelming well-being. More relaxed, drifting deeper and deeper towards the state of complete relaxation. You might feel as though you're drifting off to sleep, knowing you're secure, and all that you've thought about through the day is no longer necessary. Going deeper and deeper into your unconscious, settled state. And as you continue to relax, you realize that you are accessing new levels of your unconscious mind. This comfortable place that is the seat of your color and creativity. You are settling down nicely now into this lovely, warm, and refreshing place and you are so very, very relaxed. Now imagine yourself at the top of a beautiful mountain. You're looking over the surrounding view, taking in the beauty of the countryside. You're looking down on a lush green valley and picturesque trees. You see a waterfall winding down and around the mountain into a running stream, and you feel like you would like to go down the mountain, but it's as though something is stopping you. Something is holding you back. Do you hear the water splashing over the rocks as it flows down? It sounds as though it's calling your name, inviting you to come down and taste and experience this beautiful place. But something is holding you back. For some reason, known only to you and perhaps a handful of others, you have felt that you have to remain at the top of this mountain, and although it's a comfortable place and you know you are perfectly safe here, you understand that for a long time you've been missing out on so much fun, missing out on so much joy in your life. It is almost as though you're on the outside looking in, perhaps not daring to impose in case your advance is rejected. And at times, you feel like a stranger, even to yourself. And as you stand there at the top of the mountain, a fluffy gray cloud drifts towards you, and you're summoned by the wet mist, and your view is obscured. You want to move forward, but don't know how. You want to go down the mountain into the valley, but cannot see the path, and you realize that no one can see you up here. But this cloud is no ordinary cloud. It echoes what is in your mind and tells you that you can experience the beauty of the world further down the valley, and you can be happier and content when you are ready to move out of your comfort zone. A voice speaks through the cloud, telling you that the path is just ahead. And now is the time to move forward in your life and open yourself up to the new adventures and experiences that life has to offer. The cloud parts, and the beautiful golden sun shines through. The sun lights up a path that is waiting to take you where you want to be. Feel the sun on your face, warming your skin and lifting your hopes and expectations. And you just know that you are ready now to move forward. Suddenly, you find your whole being is filled with a strong desire to really, really experience life. Looking around, you see a sign that highlights where the path leads to. You read the sign, and it states on it that this is the path that will take you to freedom and self-love. This is the path. Notice your thoughts and feelings on seeing this sign. You have already made up your mind to travel this path. And if you experience any doubts or hesitations or fear of the unknown, any of those at all, let those negative feelings go, knowing that these feelings and thoughts will just hold you back, preventing you from being where you want to be. So commit yourself now to letting go of any negative thoughts or feelings that will not help you to fulfill your desire. Allow your love to heal those parts of you that are no longer needed, and then discard them, for they are no longer necessary in your life. You walk towards the path. The cloud is now completely dispersed, and once again you can see the beautiful valley and the winding waterfall and lush green trees. You experience anticipation and excitement welling up inside you, knowing you are now on the path where your life is going to change. You intuitively know that you can trust your feelings. They guide you throughout your life and continue to do so. And so, you begin your journey. You know that on the way to the valley you could experience minor obstacles or setbacks. You're prepared for this and will not allow them to prevent you from reaching your destination. You realize that at certain points of your life you picked up unhelpful beliefs about yourself, and these knocked your confidence and held you back from achieving your potential. You also know that you don't own these beliefs, and it is so easy to let them go now that you have decided you are ready to move forward in your life. So let them go now. That's right. Just let them go completely. You don't need or want those feelings, so now they are gone. You are wonderful. You are a wonderful, creative human being, and you accept yourself unconditionally. There may have been times where you made mistakes, okay, or said or did something you later regretted. Okay, but that is something that happens to everyone. It does not define who you are. So you can forgive yourself just as you forgave others who made similar mistakes. No one is perfect. We are all mere human beings with a right to live, a right to enjoy our lives, providing it is within the law and does not harm others. So commit yourself now to have only loving thoughts toward yourself. Allow the golden light from the sun to enter your body and your mind. Again, sense and experience the excitement as you step down that path, knowing that you are now on your way and you are feeling more and more relaxed and content. And every step that you take gives you a new perspective on life. See the waterfall over there? And the trees that stand tall and majestic? Notice how the sun dances on the rocks as the water splashes over them, casting reflections and creating a myriad of beautiful colors. After a short while, the path turns a corner, and you are greeted by scores of beautiful plants, some flowering, some green, a variety of shapes. There is a sense of abundance here, and you realize that this represents the diverse and wonderful experiences you are now open to. As you stroll down the path, you inhale the fresh, sweet mountain air. The whole path seems to be bathed in color. There are various shades of blue and purple and yellow and rose. And of course, refreshing shades of green, ranging from lemon green, where the sun shines brightest, to olive green in the shade of the trees, and all the hues in between. You breathe in these beautiful colors and the pine-scented air. Experience it now as these colors and aromas and wonderful feelings fill your entire body, mind, and soul. Breathe them in. That's right. Inhale deeply and let go of any and all negativity. It has no place in your life. With this new sense of lightness, you continue down the path, knowing that you are moving towards the real you. You feel alive. You feel invigorated and are entertained only positive, happy, and comfortable feelings and thoughts about yourself as you begin to fulfill your potential. As you turn the next corner, you find you are now by the mountain stream, and you kneel down, cupping your hands to take a taste of the pure mountain water. As you bring your hands up to your mouth and take your first sip of the water, you feel it trickling down your throat, entering your body, refreshing, cleansing you of any and all leftover negative feelings or doubts about yourself and your future. You have a sense of joy at the prospect of your journey ahead, knowing that you are already well and truly on your way. You now know you are strong and you manage all the areas of your life with complete confidence and imagination. And even though the valley that you are aiming for is beautifully inviting and enticing, you realize that enjoying the journey is far more important than reaching the destination. So continue your journey in your normal, everyday life. Be guided by your intuition and calm inner peace, taking with you the wonderful feelings and thoughts that you have experienced today. In a moment, I will count to 5, and you will be wide awake or continue on into your normal nighttime sleep routine. Each night, you will sink into a very deep and very restful sleep. And even your dreams will help you learn more and more about finding your own special path to personal change and healing. I'm going to count from 1 up to 5, and as I do, your mind and body will rise with me back to the world and your regular state of awareness. 1. Beginning to rise, just like a bubble rising from the bottom of a deep lake. Knowing that you have done a great job of learning to relax and take yourself to the peaceful place where healing and change begin. 2. Rising higher, beginning to return to awareness of the room and the environment, feeling like every part of you had been bathed in the purest and most wonderful spring water, totally refreshed. 3. Rising higher and faster now, moving rapidly up toward the surface, feeling amazed at how well you are learning to relax and knowing that anything can be changed or healed from a place of calm. 4. Higher and higher, almost back to the surface, but bringing some of the peace and calm with you. Once you begin to relax, the ability is yours forever. The more you practice, the more it becomes yours. 5. All the way up to the surface now, you feel your eyes begin to open and you return to the room in this time and place. Mind clear, fully alert, and feeling wonderful.